அப்பல்லோ மருத்துவமனை குழுமத்தின் தலைவர் பிரதாப் ரெட்டி சென்னை பெருங்குடியில் உள்ள அப்பல்லோ மருத்துவமனையில் தற்பொழுது செய்தியாளர்களை சந்தித்து வருகிறார். அந்த நேரடி காட்சிகளை பார்க்கலாம்.
The intensive care team and all the specialists, the cardiologists, the nephrologists, the pulmonologists, all of them together decided, saying we can now manage her in a normal room where she will feel much more happy and to rehabilitate her. So I think that's exactly what's happening. I'm glad to say that at Apollo, with all of my wonderful team of doctors, some of them never went home for a few weeks. So with all of their support, they could give back, all of the organs which were had severe problems. It's all solved. Now all that's happening is for her to return back to normalcy. Suppose you are in bed, even if you sleep for 12 hours, next morning you get up and say, oh, all these exercises. Because she was in bed with a serious illness for several weeks, she is now having a normal recuperation. Yeah, I mean, she is getting whole body physiotherapy, both static as well as active. So physiotherapists are giving the physiotherapy, and they are also encouraging her to do the exercise. So this is a set pattern for each organ. They have a specific way of doing this physiotherapy, and they are following all of it. And now the next thing is to see that she stands up and walks, and then she is ready to go home. If you fire back and ask me when that will happen, I told you, we have a very strong chief minister. She's got a very strong mind, and she'll tell you all, not me. And then? Yes, the tracheostomy tube will leave normally because she's breathing on her own most of the time, 90% of the time. We just leave it saying, till we become very comfortable. With tracheostomy, normally they can't speak, but with tracheostomy also had a speaker. She uses that speaker, but it's not easy for a person to speak with the speaker because they have to hold the breath. So she speaks for a few seconds or few minutes, but she's not in a hurry. For some people where it is going to be a permanent tracheostomy and with cancer of the oral thing, in those people we train them to use that speaker. But in her case it's going to be only temporary, and I don't think she need to go through that, nor do we spend time on training her on the speaker. It's at best temporary. I told you in that one thing, it's not us, it's her. Because today she is absolutely well, and it's her who is going to decide the date, not our health minister, not our health secretary. All of them, she will say, I will go, and she will go only when she realizes that everything is perfect.